Okay, it's been a while, but it's episode 4 of Musings of the Koala. Today I'm going to be joined by two of my buddies on the server. I'm going to shout out your usernames or name, whatever you feel like.
Say that again.
Do you want to shout out your username or something? Like who you are?
Hello, people of the world.
Okay, never mind that.
Well, I'll introduce myself as time goes on, I guess. With mom, I'm kind of preoccupied.
Okay, so I don't know when this is going out. Maybe before the other episodes, maybe after. But I've been busy on my own on the server, and I have a bunch of stuff to explain. Nothing, incredible that is fascinating and brand new. But I built a KFC. It's the first food franchise, the Kentucky Fried Chicken. You go inside. There's some nice chairs and tables. There's no counter to order. It's free today. Also, you can watch a show of the chickens burning, and okay, that's a little disturbing, but whatever. Inside, you'll see a whole boatload of cooked chicken. I have a texture pack, so it looks like well, it looks like a bucket of KFC. I'll go back into the employees only section. I made this. I think I'm an employee. I'm like a manager at this point. It's a little messy, but there's a random egg. There's not. Okay, so anyways, the way it works is there's this hopper, or this dispenser right here. When an egg is in it, it shoots the egg out into the chicken area, and there's a kind of hard to see there, but that's a comparator. That chicken that you saw is not actually there; it's there, and it will go to here, and then it will loop around, hit itself to turn itself back off. Hit there to to shoot the dispenser, and then we'll go here to flick on the lava, and then over here with these delays it will flick off the lava. It's a really simple system. Once you have enough eggs, you place your chickens up top, and they will lay their eggs when they grow up, and then you can shoot the eggs through here. There's an animation glitch where the egg will shoot through the glass, but it's not actually going through the glass. In fact, you might have just seen that. And it generates a lot of cooked chicken. I've got an emergency shut-off lever in case the server gets completely screwed up by this, and I've got a large chest for the stored eggs. I'd take you up to see the chicken trough, but I'm kind of afraid that PETA will arrest me or throw like animal blood at me. I don't know. Dragon, Inu, do either of you want me to show the viewers what the chicken trough looks like?
Sure, why not?
PETA, please don't hurt me. These are only CGI chickens. But as you can see, the chickens are very packed in there. It's worse than an actual chicken farm. It's also cooped up in the roof with no lights, except for this torch. I don't feed them anything. They just sort of stay in here and lay eggs for me. And then the eggs go down through these hoppers until they reach the chest, and then the chest goes to here, and the offspring live in this little contained area, grow up, burn, die, and become delicious cooked chicken. It's a wonderful cycle of life for food. Message board has been updated. I don't know if this part has been pointed out yet, but I've completed the Nether portal in the real world. I didn't record it. It was very boring. It was a lot of me mumbling, saying, well, maybe, no, maybe not like that. How about like, yeah, anyways, pretty boring. More exciting, though, is the completed, oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna do this out at night. I can dash. I'll take you down to the tunnels. A couple changes have happened there. I've made a potato, well, Deadly has made a potato farm. And I have made a tunnel to connect it. Sometime I hope that we'll record us mining out the stuff down there. We've got a fair amount to talk about. One of our buddies, or one of my buddies from college, has created and by accident, made a tunnel to us. You can see his sign. This leads to the potato farm. I think we've shown you the potato farm already. I'd show you the inside of the nether portal when we get to it, if it's daylight. But if it's not, then I'm not going to worry about it. Now, what you might have noticed is I have a whole bunch of like weird little dots all over, and distances. That is my race minimap. It lets me
sneaking up my house.
He just wants a cup of sugar.
I'm not giving any. Go away.
Anyways, I've got these little dots. They are waypoints. I can use them to locate things in the world. You will see a village that has been henceforth so far unexplored. Dragon's Base. A connector point, which I'm digging to. Over there, you'll see Eden's Base, 822.83 meters away. You'll see my one friend, Eviloo, another buddy's base. There's a zombie spawner that I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to be making it into a zombie grinder. Since it's turning day out, you can see our mascot. He still doesn't have a name yet, as of this recording. It's right enough. I can go out and show you the my handiwork. It's pretty simple. Oh, that's just him. It's pretty simple. I made it look nice by salvaging an entire village for their sandstone. I threw in a lot of lava. Steps are nice. I'll return on that. I actually, aside from the lava pools down here, oh my god, I almost fell in there. I lost all this delicious chicken. Aside from the lava pools down there, I've only used 8 points of lava. I actually have, I'm actually farmed enough, or mined enough obsidian for 4 nether portals, so I may have this nice center. In the nether, I've actually done a little bit of work as well. Get over there. Right now, our nether's pretty simple, but I like it. It's pretty open, which unfortunately means that there will be a lot of guests. I've done a little bit of farming, not much, just enough to get the netherrack going. What else? Oh, I've connected the portals. In case you're wondering how to connect portals, you just grab the nether portal that's made and replace it in the proper coordinates. In the nether, coordinates are divided by 8. So the nether's a very efficient way of traveling, since you travel one chunk every 1 chunk in the real world, every 2 squares you travel with the nether. But yeah, if you hear any funny noises, that's people sending me messages on League of Legends. I have it up at the moment, which might be why my FPS is so low. I think this episode's probably going to go up before the episode where me explain some of the other crazy bullcrap that I've done. So it'll be new to you, and you won't know why we're saying that I haven't explained these things at all, when as of now I have. So unlike Deadly, who is playing straight vanilla, I have Optifine on, which means I don't have that bedrock fog, so I can actually see down in the mines. It's quite impressive looking. I'm gonna have to work on this a little bit. Anyways, yeah. We're gonna be doing some adventuring. I'm crazy at mining. I have to redo our storage area. I liked the idea at first, but not going over by it anymore. You can see all the hard work that I've done there. Oh, don't look at that one. That's not mine. Look at all this redstone that I've got, all this coal. Anyways, Geronimo. Now you can see the full splendor of all of this. I'm probably going to use each of these tunnels about 2 iron pickaxe lengths. Then I'll just keep expanding it. I can expand this wall this way, that wall that way, so on and so forth. There's about 20 some diamonds in here. There's like 4 there, 6 there, 5 there, and 5 there. That's about 20. A bunch of other resources. I wonder when Colton was going to mention that he wrote this sign. I'll ask him about that. Yep, I glassed up this entrance. I think it looks nice. There's my, the expanding storage area. I started expanding it a little bit, but I have to finish mining this part out for the second layer of double white chests. You know, nothing crazy. Oh yeah, this was a real pain to do. So these are my sheep pens. There's one sheep pen for each color wool. Now, funny thing about mobs, fences are normally 1.5 high, and normally everything can only jump 1 block. However, you can put stuff on top of fences. So these pieces of carpet lower the height down to 1, so players can jump over it, but mobs are still unable to, because to them they still see the fence. So it's kind of neat. I'm not really sure what else I'm going to do with this room. I might expand it more. I've got a snow golem farm now. I've still got to work on the pumpkin farm, though I have pumpkins. I'm not really sure why I haven't started farming them. I have a cactus farm. Cactus farm, I'm not so sure on how useful that's going to be. I did kind of mess up on this. This is only 1 high and this one's 2 high, but regardless, I've got 14 cactus from this, which is kind of nice. I've also farmed more pigs and cows here, but unlike the chickens, there's not an easy way of having them become cooked. I'm probably going to make another room up here. I'm thinking this to be the generic storage, and then if I go up a little bit further, I can have, like, I don't know, food, tools, I don't know, what else do I need? Food, tools, I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's a good point. I'll probably put the wool down, yeah, I can expand the sheep room a little bit to have some wool chests. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that, but it's something that's within my capabilities of doing. I'm not really sure where I'd expand it because the pigs and the cows and the snow golems kind of messed that up, but Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Now, I do a lot of my Minecraft building not recording simply because I don't find my building very interesting, because mostly it's just me hollowing out a mountain or making a big empty room, placing stuff down, and then being done with it. I'm not the best when it comes to recording and multitasking, so usually if I'm recording, I'm doing that, which is why my League of Legends records, I'm pretty much only talking about League of Legends. I have some other plans, but, you know, I'm just thinking of maybe opening, I don't know, what about, I don't want to, like, sound overly Canadian here, because I'm not Canadian, and there's nothing wrong with Canada, or Canadians. Maybe a poutine shop. Sells steaks and potatoes. It's kind of like French fries and gravy. And throw in cheese and bacon. Turn it into a Canadian delicacy. Nothing wrong about that. I actually think poutine is great. Although most of the poutine that I've had has had very runny gravy. And, I feel the poutine's best with thicker gravy. Because when it's thin and runny, it does, you know, get everywhere like it should, but it tends to make the French fries a little too soggy, and not too fond of that. I don't know how long this episode's been going for, maybe only like 60 minutes or so. Mostly I'm just going to be doing Musings of a Koala on my own. Again, I'm still thinking about changing the name to Coffee and a Poptart, but for that I need to start waking up early and recording. And I don't like waking up early.
I do.
Yeah, but, well, do you want to find a way of recording me when I'm asleep? Actually, that'd be creepy. Don't do that.
Sleep arrived.
Yeah, that'd be creepy. Don't do that.
I'll draw on your face.
Just like have a hidden camera and like watch me sleep. I don't know why people would be interested in watching that. Well, the chicken farm is working great. I don't know where the feathers keep going up there, but 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. I'm sitting at almost 15 stacks of cooked chicken. I gave Inu, I did a KFC prep for Inu and gave him a stack of that. Also, we explained this earlier. The starter kit consists of a wood tool of each, 5 torches, and while the joke was spider eyes, we've actually fixed it to what it's supposed to be, which is not spider eyes, but cookies. And you know, to make up for the terrible joke of giving people 64 spider eyes, I compensated by giving everyone 64 cookies, when I was really only planning on giving people like 10, you know, just enough so that way they've got like effectively 200 bars.
Sun's going down.
Yep. So, I think my episode's about over. I have no idea when the next music's going to be, or how long it's going to be. This one's going to be about 20 minutes long. We need more diamonds. Anyways, I'm going to take a drink. Got a red wine with chocolate. It's fantastic. Very rich. I think that's going to be about it for me. This episode might come up way before I've actually built all this stuff. We have some backlogged recording, so we'll see. Anyways, that's been it for me. I can't tell you to tune in next time, because I don't really know when next time is, but
Whenever you feel like recording.
Okay, that's not quite true, but
Also, it's basically as often as you feel like recording League of Legends.
yeah. I actually try to record League of Legends quite a lot, but sometimes my FPS gets really bad, and then I just stop the recording. My FPS doesn't go back up very much. It's because there's too many people on the internet here. I still haven't moved out. I'm checking apartment listings a bit for price. I found one that's like, well, it's still pretty expensive for me because I don't work as much as I'd like to. But nevertheless, I have some ideas, and I guess that'll be it. I will see you whenever I see you next. Feel free to like or subscribe if you actually find us interesting. If you don't, I don't know why you're still here. We're kind of boring. But yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, I think I'm done recording now. I'm gonna go get like a bowl of soup. We still have this chili from dinner. Fantastic. It has like ground turkey and like beans. It's kind of spicy with like tomatoes.
It's my personal opinion, but I think talking about food kind of detracts from what you're originally talking about.
Well, I'm not recording right now.
Okay.
Oh shit, I am.